Joining me here in the spin room, a guy who is a professional spinner, at least he was employed to be such, James Uthmeier, who is campaign manager for Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Good to see you in person.
Thanks for having me.
What did you guys make of tonight?
Listen, Ron DeSantis delivers. He showed up. He was the only candidate on that stage that looked like a president. He's the strongest leader on that stage. Every single question, time after time, the neat thing was Florida has delivered on whatever the issue was, whether it's prohibiting TikTok in schools, banning CCP purchases of lands in the state of Florida, making Florida the #1 state economy in the nation, record-setting tax relief for families. You name it, he's done it. Anything Ron DeSantis has ever said he's going to do, he's done it, and then some. So no spin is necessary. He's the strongest leader in this race, and it's a shame that Donald Trump is not there to show the American people his vision and to defend his record.
Well, that's what I wanted to get into, because if anyone has listened to a Ron DeSantis stump speech, been to one of his events, seen interviews he does, likes to talk about the record. But the one thing he did tonight that was far different from last time is he did call out the former president for not being here. There's an eagerness to do so, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Look, American families are hurting. Gas is now up over $5. Well, here in California, over $6 a gallon. People that are buying their first home are now paying over 8% on a mortgage. Household goods are going up 40 to 60%. That is because of reckless spending in D.C., and we have both Democrats and Republicans, including the former president, to blame for it. Over $7 trillion added to the national deficit. There's just no excuse for that. In Florida, Ron DeSantis has operated in a very fiscally responsible way. He's pulled out his red pen, and he has done veto after veto after veto, over $6 billion of legislative appropriations. He's sent right on back. If only the elites in D.C. would operate the same way. But if he gets to the White House, you better believe that's what he's going to do.
Our CBS News polling out of Iowa and New Hampshire released last night suggests he's the only other guy in double digits in Iowa, closest to Donald Trump in New Hampshire. I spoke with your pollster earlier today who says that's where your numbers generally show you, comfortably in second place, essentially alone there. How do you sustain that? And how do you erase this perception that you were sinking if our polling at least suggests you're still there?
Listen, we've got the most resources and the most robust operation of any candidate out there, including the former president. We do not elect presidents based on polls, especially in September. We're out there. We're talking to every single voter, one by one by one. That's what the people of Iowa expect. They want to get right up close, ask their questions, and hear true honesty. And unfortunately, with the former president, people are getting confused. Who is this guy? This is not the Donald Trump from 2016 saying pro-life bills are terrible things. People in Iowa, they don't like to hear that. Ron DeSantis, he delivers on everything he says he will do.
Now, until recently, you were the governor's chief of staff down in Tallahassee.
That's right.
Took on this campaign manager only a few weeks ago.
That's right.
Having never run a campaign, at least of this size before, you enjoying it?
I am. Yeah, we've got a great team.
Is
it's a lot of fun.
enjoying the right word for it?
Enjoying is the right word. Here you get to take the gloves off a little bit and have some fun. But yeah, we're having a great time. We got a good team. We're built for the long haul. We're going to be there when other candidates fall off the stage, and that needs to happen.
And remind us now, where does the governor go next?
The governor's going to be in California for a couple days. He'll be back in Florida, and then you'll see him in Iowa next weekend.
All righty. James Uthmeier,
Thanks a lot.
for stopping
Appreciate
by.
it. Yep.
Good to meet you in person finally. We'll do it again.
Likewise. See you again.
All righty. Take care.